Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Really nice. All right, for dinner I've got moose fajitas. I prepped up all the meat, seasonings, and vegetables and everything in this little package and froze it. Now I'm just gonna put it in a pot of boiling water and heat it back up. Not a bad meal when you don't have time to do fancy stuff. Got a moose fajita with a little bit of guacamole. Oh, I'm hungry. It's about 9 p.m. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Oh, that's good. All right, I think it's time to get up. Trying to make some breakfast. Gonna rub some butter on this warm tortilla and put cinnamon sugar on it. That's good. You ever had cinnamon toast or a sopapilla? It kind of tastes like that. Got some steel cut Irish oatmeal here. This is the good stuff. A little butter, brown sugar, and raisins. It's about 9:30 in the morning and you can start to see a little bit of light out. Sun's gonna rise in about 45 minutes. Oh, well that was good. I want to do a little project. I want to build a cooking griddle. This is a 22 gauge weldable steel. Not very even. It's an ugly freehand oval right there.
Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die. We're about to die.
I got this little stump anvil right here. You don't need anything fancy like this. A rock will do.
We'll upgrade this.
I put a little lip on the edge of it, knocked off all the sharp bits. Now it's really stiff and rigid, and your food won't spill off the edge. Get a little bit of
Yo, let's go.
heat that up in the fire. little peanut oil.
Nature.
The handles too. I'll let that bake. Do a couple layers. Seasoned frying pan. Ready for cooking. Well, it's about 6:30 and I think it's time for dinner. So for dinner I got something special. Got king crab legs. Last winter I went up to Nome and caught king crab through the ice.
The best. You know how hard.
Might be excited about
Naruto fans, listen.
You do have some kind of plan for...
Oh no.
Ooh, you want to play psycho?
Non. Fait que c'est juste ça que j'avais à dire, là. M'en revenir. Non.
Look at this.
Fait que c'est juste ça que j'avais à dire, là. M'en revenir. Kaka! Holy!
My life you want? Come take it!
Oh, she is.
I bite every second I can.
Oh, that's so
Ouais, les mecs, ils font du karaté, ils font des trucs de ouf bourrés, ils vont se casser la figure. C'est un truc de ouf. Merci.
to shell them. Just use your hands. Things cool off really quick around here. Look at that.
Je vais essayer de le trouver, attends. Je
Parti.
relance et je vais essayer de le trouver. Merci. Tiens, là, les cafards. On leur montre les wins.
Okay. Corned beef. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, it's pretty non-stick. Slid right off. Corned beef and hash egg sandwich.
Encore 43 minutes et c'est fini TikTok.
Tell you what, that little skillet works really well. Pretty easy to make too.
TikTok.
Oh, that's delicious. I wouldn't mind another one of those.
Voilà, c'est tout. 48 minutes et c'est
Joue
fini.
par les victimes.
Regarde, là, regarde comment ça s'appelle, les cafards. Ils sont chez toi, ils veulent bouffer les wins.
Good meal. I'm definitely gonna have to do that one. I got sweet potatoes, a little chicken oil here. We're gonna wrap that up.
Ils veulent bouffer.
There you go.
Ouais, si, ouais, si. De tapoter, ouais.
There you go, sweet potatoes and eggs for about 45 minutes.
De tapoter. Mais j'entends que t'as la moitié. J'entends que t'as la 17, 15, 17.
Eux, c'est des
Those
clodos, est-ce que
foods
enfin,
cook at around 375
l'autre, c'est
degrees
un poulet
Fahrenheit.
grillé, un
Hold your
nugget
hand over the
brûlé.
fire, count 1, 2, 3. And when you can get to 3 without it burning,
Il appelle du monde au cas où s'ils arrivent, s'il y en a qui vient,
right about here.
pour essayer de voir si on peut sauver, on aura encore du temps.
As the fire kind of changes, you need to adjust your
La vie en rouge, il y a des cafards.
like a little bread with my steak and Carlon's bread dough. I made it myself like a week ago. Didn't use it, threw it in the fridge. It's still good. Yeah. It's got a little bit more of that sourdough goodness. Pretty little piece of bread right there. We're gonna have some herbal tea. Oh, that's done. Put that there. Let's see, beef.
récupères. Super.
Yeah, good.
Tu les gardes.
Oh, that was good. I got quite a bit of this steak left. Go sit in the snow bank and we'll be good tomorrow.
Maximum badge. Attends, j'ai regardé. Toi, t'es badge 27 chez moi. Moi, je vais mettre le maximum badge 10. Les clodos sont pas confondus, ils n'ont aucun badge chez moi. Allez, la vie en rose, elle va vous éteindre la lumière.
The problem is not going to go away by itself. I always recommend Sensodyne.
Pourquoi la vie en rose?
WordPress.com is professional WordPress hosting. Built
On a mis
to
beaucoup
scale.
de temps pour les
With
faire
no
quand même.
limits, slowdowns, or surprise fees. All for just $25 a month. Run any plugin or theme and take full developer control with built-in SSH, WP CLI, GitHub, staging sites, and
Maria
local
Delonde,
development.
bonsoir.
No server setup required.
Allez,
Always
la vie
fast
rose.
and secure
Voilà.
with local
C'est pas fini, la
CDNs
vie
and
rose.
real-time
Attention.
backups. Professional
C'est
hosting
pas fini,
as
ils peuvent encore
reliable
mettre 3
as
points.
ever.
Attention.
WordPress.com.
C'est des chill. Merci, la vie en rose. Voilà. Tiens, tu vois, je te l'ai dit.
To buy a house. Start a family. Honestly, no. Because it's never the right time.
Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show. This is William Lopez having a wonderful day. Apartment is a mess. What we're doing is we're doing some behind the scene. I want you guys to see this one. Look how nice this is. Such a nice bee. So since I don't feel like filming, we're eating little bites. Cake top, and we're creating playlists. So it's nicer. That's what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing since 50 minutes. Mm. Mm.
Oh, that's good. Got milk and honey and butter. I'm gonna shake that up. Fresh warm bread and honey butter.
Non, c'est simple.
That's what these lunches are for.
How are you? Good morning, my friend. Yalla, okay, match, my friend.
Ok, mon frère. Maintenant, les cafards, vous pouvez faire ce que vous voulez, je m'en fous, j'ai pas de win. Je faisais un petit peu, si ça te plaît pas.
Chez nous, on a ça, tu connais le monument canadien?
Ah, vous avez ça chez vous?
Ouais,
The
ouais.
logs over on that side were starting to smolder. Now the logs are pine sap bubbling out of them. Have to watch it carefully. You don't want anything starting on fire. Oh yeah, that's thawed out nicely. Warming up well. Alright, just added some rice. Starting to smell so good. Alright. A little hot sauce on there. I'm so hungry. This is all just amazing. That night while beans and rice are great as it gets. Not only are they delicious, non-perishable, and takes up hardly any room in your backpack. Oh, that's so good. Doesn't that look good? This is so much better than dehydrated eggs. Alright. Now I know this is a survival video, but I have a very important rule I live by. I don't mind being cold, I don't mind sleeping on the ground, I don't mind being hungry. But I only do
Wow.
My blanket got a little wet from the snowstorm, so I'm just drying it out. Also,
Oh my
got
god.
a nice little windbreak on my back.
Delicious.
Alright, let's test the beans. Nice and soft. Add a little pepper, add a little salt, add some ground mustard, brown sugar, and your tomato paste. Beans are almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and make some bread. I have this dough I made up last night. Take and wrap with a bit of cheese, a little bit of bread dough with that Gouda inside. Cooking bread on the coals is really easy. Either you make a disc and you lay it straight on the coals and flip it, or you make a ball and you bury it in the coals. A little bit of campfire ash, you get stuck to the bread, tastes just like flour. Come on, tight together. Alright, we're going to put that right on the coals. Just like the bread, the coals are going to stick to it while it's rare. Once it's cooked, the coals will fall off.
Apologies.
Yes, that is perfect. That little cheese-filled biscuit cooked in the ash right there. Oh, you got the melted Gouda in there. That is so good. Oh, those are good beans. You got so much pork jowls in there, and the brown sugar. Good beans. Oh, that is delicious steak.
Tabarnak, je t'ai fucking.
This bread dough is so easy to bring to winter camp out. Just tear out the beans, bake yourself some fresh bread whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Carlis.
If you refrigerate it, it'll last 3-4 days without any problem. It just slowly becomes sourdough if you let it sit for too long. That bread is good. I'm going to make some more of that.
Non, tout est con. Tout des cons, des gros cons, des très cons.
That is good
Des
prime rib.
hosties de mongols.
That is good.
Gros crise de con mongol. Il a juste pas dit que jouer dans. Il y a un donut aussi dans le pot, man. Chris que vous êtes fort, ma gang de sida faire shit. Pour moi, j'ai goût d'exposer toutes vos mères à cette gang de trucs pis de cons.
Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Excuse me? Sorry to bother you guys. How many likes on TikTok to get
I got some leftover dough, some leftover pork jowl
how many
bacon,
likes on
and a
TikTok
jar
to
of
get
honey and
invited
butter.
to the subathon?
It
Just to
really
like
makes
say
it
what's
good.
up and just pull up.
If you get like 2.5 million.
Holy shit.
Fine, you gotta get 800,000 comments.
2.5 million likes to 800,000 comments.
What number is 2.5 million? Like 2.5. 8 numbers. Fuck it, bro. Let's do it.
Okay. Excuse me?
Alright, I got honey and melted butter. Alright, a little bit of pork jowl bacon here. Honey butter.
Here we go again.
Fresh bread, slabs of bacon smothered in honey butter. This is
back
nice.
to the vet, because a few weeks ago, look at this. Look what I noticed.
That is so good.
She's eating that way because her teeth are out of
referred to Chris not only as his friend, but as a senior class peer at Natrona County High School. Once Josh was kicked out of job corps around July 10th, 2012, he moved back in with his parents. On July 11th, Chris messaged Josh on Facebook asking to get in contact with him now that he's back home in Casper. Despite his predicament, he wouldn't spend much time at home and instead opted to hang out with Couch Chris and indulged himself in parties where he'd get drunk. Sometime in August, Josh posted a video clip, a new video, and thanked Chris's dad for borrowing his laptop to record and post his video updates.
Everyone, this is Gothic King Cobra with another video, and I just want to say a couple of things. Right now, I'm borrowing a friend of mine, Chris's dad's computer for this YouTube video. I'm making the video right now, but then I'm about to upload it from the computer, hopefully. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Trop bien des ballons de basket.
Yeah,
Le vélo, le
shouldn't be
vélo.
too hard to
Oh, il
figure
y a
out.
le capybara.
Well, it's something on my phone anyway.
Dites-moi qu'on peut monter sur le capybara.
Peace.
At some point, Josh would cheat on Stephanie with a nicotine-addicted pregnant woman in exchange for a pack of cigarettes, although such claims were later refuted and corrected by
C'est
Josh.
génial,
Only
le
one
capybara avec un
cigarette was
médiator
used
sur le
as
dos.
payment. Allegedly, Couch Chris even joined in on the action. Later in the same year, Chris was living in that same
Et du coup,
orgy
je
van
suppose que je
and
dois
asked
sauter
Josh if
sur
he
le
could
bibi.
stay with him at his
Oh, le
apartment,
bibi de chef
to which
qui m'a
Josh
trahi.
agreed.
Oh non,
That was
oh
the
le bibi de
chick
chef.
I cheated on Stephanie with, and I
J'ai voulu
didn't
aller
give
trop
her a
vite.
pack of cigarettes.
C'est
I
pas
gave
grave
her
les
8
gars, ça
cigarettes
part
for
en
some
roue libre.
pussy.
C'est pas grave,
And
on
we
est
were
toujours
both
au même
drunk as
endroit,
shit
on
in
n'est
the
pas
back
tout le
of
monde
my
sur
buddy
un 10
Chris's
mètres.
van.
Ah là là, ah c'est
And as
difficile
soon
hein.
as it happened, I
Le tout c'est d'essayer
instantly
de se
felt
rattraper quand
bad.
tu
I
tombes.
was like,
Le
you
tout
let the
c'est d'essayer de se
confidence of
rattraper.
getting laid go to your head. Yeesh. If I would have kept my mouth shut, Stephanie never would have found out. Stephanie, I'm so glad you were drunk as doing it, because, you know. Dude, I cannot remember her fucking name. I think her name was Kayla. If I know her correctly. This is how it happened. Like, I picked up a six-pack of, like, some peach-flavored alcohol, and everyone was old enough to fucking drink it every day, but, like, we were all sitting there drinking, and I asked her, like, hey, I'll give you a cigarette if you let me fuck you. And that was just spur of the moment alcohol talking. She's like, okay.
You're missing
It
who?
wasn't as good as
You're missing
Stephanie
JWoww,
because of that
and
one.
you're missing Sammy.
I shouldn't have never cheated on Stephanie because I could have picked a hotter chick to cheat on her with. And I felt kind of bad because, like, my whole life leading up to Stephanie, I was sitting here bitching because, you know, no girl gives me a chance, and a girl gives me a chance, and I fuck it up. That's why I don't
My
deserve
apologies.
girlfriends, and I'll just stay in my dry spell for as long as I can. If an of-age goth chick comes my way, that's cool, you know, but if not, well, then that's my own fucking karma.
On November 19th, 2012, a YouTuber troll by the name of Jack Klassen uploaded a video with Josh's password to his second channel, Gothic King Cobra. In a video called Gothic King Cobra's password is 4565 Pop Tarts. Just as an aside, the second account was created by trolls on July 22nd, 2011, after Josh's first account, Gothic King Cobra 52, was permanently banned for nudity sometime in July 2011. The login information was given to Josh in an effort to troll him on a later date. Due to Josh's lack of computer literacy, he did not change the password to the account and left it as 4565 Pop Tarts. It is believed that Jack or someone he knows created this account for Josh and intended to delete it once he garnered a certain amount of views.
Mate, Gothic King Cobra, Fuji, how's it going? Gothic
Okay.
King Cobra, guess what, bitch? 9-gag army, bitch! 9-gag army fucking kicked your ass, bitch! The password? 4565 Pop-Tart, bitch!
I'm
That's
bored.
right, I am the leader of the 9-gag army! And you're fucked, bitch! I'll fucking kick your ass anytime I wanna hack your account, bitch!
On November 11th, Jack Klassen once again caused drama by pretending to be Josh in the comments section of a well-known disabled YouTuber and internet lolcow by the name Raymond 20 Federation. Raymond made a video calling out Josh by his full name in a video called A Message to Haters.
Josh Saunders, you will be dealt with. As you know, and my the boys.
It's 7 nights. It's
We must take time to get together. So stop messing with my fans. Stop messing with everybody. You, the worthless world, will be dealt with. You, Josh Saunders. You, Mason FWR's Colton Siegel. You, Jack Lewis.
On the 22nd, Josh made a video response to Raymond's video that was most likely brought to his attention by his trolls. This was the very first video featuring Chris.
Now, in listening with the full investigation, unfortunately, I'm popping shot on this Raymond character. Is Raymond toying consideration of a message to haters? First off, Raymond, dude, okay, I want to apologize if you think that I was talking shit about you. I wasn't. Firstly, I know who you were. Someone sent a message saying, why did you talk shit about Raymond? I'm like, who the fuck is Raymond? I don't know if you're talking about the guy that everybody knows Raymond or whoever. Okay, my mistake. You know, because I was a misunderstanding. Just a big fucking misunderstanding. Okay? Yeah.
I wonder if maybe Jack
They'll sing about the guys on 9 cots.
No, I wonder if maybe he hacked into your YouTube account, right? Maybe he was looking down in the comments on Raymond's videos, trying to make it look like it's you.
Oh my fucking god. Ah. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, dude, I know where you voice now. That is a possibility that my account was hacked into, and they could use my account to push it on your channel, and they look like I was doing it. So, that was a mistake on my part because I shared an account with somebody and whatever. But
On the 25th, Josh went back home for Thanksgiving dinner with his family. While Josh was away, Chris invited his dad over to Josh's apartment and used Josh's computer to upload
careful,
two
careful,
Chris
careful,
videos
careful,
playing
careful,
guitar.
careful.
Sadly, none of these videos were archived, only this still image of Chris's dad. On the 29th, Josh spoke about getting a driver's license and made mention that he'd regularly get a lift to work from either his co-workers or Couch Chris.
I still haven't been attained opportunity to get a driver's license through my car. So I'm gonna either use a ride or call Chris. But Chris is working now at Walmart, and I try to figure out a good option.
On December 5th, Josh made mention of Chris being a heavyweight after Chris claimed it took him a lot to get him drunk or stoned. Chris spoke to Josh about only going to Colorado to smoke that legal weed.
My homeboy Chris, for instance, had he tried smoking pot before, but he can't get high or drunk very easy. He's very much a heavyweight. And he was like, "Do you think this shit's still good?" He's like, "Yeah, I tried it." So like, okay.
Okay, let's go, baby.
But then I got called to babysit. That's what you're saying. So I'm like, yeah. So I quit hanging out. Babysat my sister Sam. And then after that, I didn't see him for a couple of weeks, and I thought, oh shit, he got in trouble. I'm thinking, oh god. Turns out, no, he didn't get in trouble. And it's just a one-time thing for him, you know. He's like, dude, remember going to Colorado? And he went out to Colorado for a paintball trip, and turns out to be a resident of Colorado too. Nurses.
Around the 10th of December, one or more of Josh's videos were falsely flagged by the trolls, and he may have received a temporary ban from posting videos. Josh posted the following message on Facebook and said he would upload videos to Chris's channel in the meantime. 5 hours later, Josh posted on Facebook again and said that he'd instead be taking a break from YouTube.
5 days.
The following day, on the 11th, Josh uploaded the video I'm Back. Josh said that he was using Chris's YouTube channel to upload videos, and it worked out for both of them because Chris's channel got some exposure from Josh's small fan base. Sadly, only one video recorded from Josh's computer still remains on Chris's channel.
Guess who's fucking back?
Oh,
Again.
sorry.
Tina's back.
Didn't
And with a
work
brand new
out.
video.
I'm good.
Wasn't sure how long my YouTube account was gonna be gone
Busy
for,
but good.
so I just might as
And
well let Chris's YouTube channel
thinkies
for a couple
will
days.
check them out.
That's the do that. If my YouTube status and he's just starting off on YouTube,
Ah,
equivalent to both of us. I was able to still do YouTube, and he was able to get some views for his videos. So I think it worked out for both of us.
On the 12th, Josh said that a troll tried contacting Chris in an attempt to bribe him for Josh's personal information. Chris declined and told Josh, prompting him to make a video.
This started this video off to begin with. We have a YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention the person's name, but saying shit like, "Me and Josh go way back. Don't even get involved with this feud, this ancient. He knows what he done, and he deserves everything he gets for that, right?" What have I done exactly? I mean, yeah, I've gone off and said some things that were not exactly PC or politically correct or whatever, but what hasn't,
6,000 package. Can I do it in?
Same
Can I
thing
do
with my
700
friend Chris, and I
in
basically said,
3 hours?
"Hey man, seems like
Yes.
a nice young man trying to make some money. How about you give me all Josh's personal information? I'll give you $500,000. Wow.
Wow.
My friend Chris said, "No, okay, I thought about true friends, and getting money talks about friends isn't worth it." So, yeah. I heard this, and I couldn't stop laughing for about 10 minutes. This is just like, my friend Chris even called me to tell me about it. It's just like, wow. And to quote Chris, he said, "Man, people really out to get you, Josh." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm used to it. Fucking trolls."
Chris moved in with Josh sometime between the 12th and the 17th of December. On the 17th, the infamous video, Fun Fight, was uploaded on Chris's channel. The video features Chris's brother, also named Josh. In this video, Josh was extremely drunk and released his inner demon. Both Chris and his brother had to restrain him.
He's like LaGuardian when I was 12.
Hey guys, this is Chris Moore.
Yo, hey,
This
man,
is
how
my
you doing?
brother Josh. He's the one gonna help me make the videos, or certain videos. Check out his channel. It's Warlord771. He's got a couple cool videos. Shut up! He's a little drunk. Thank you. You made foolish mortal. Has he been like this all night? Busy night? I'm sure he's made a couple videos. Thanks, bud.
You will die.
Yeah.
Red thoughts are in the death of you.
Squeeze the titties.
You good, bro? You good, bro?
Let me get my phone.
Oh, oh, oh. Put him to sleep.
You piece of fucking shit. Your mother was a smelly cunt.
Yeah, we know.
Take the mother over, demon. Just why feel so close at the moment?
Oh,
That's magic.
well, I don't think I should really help you. I'm just you guys are this is your guys' bonding time, you know?
Thank you.
You guys are doing good. Wait, Chris, where's a do you have a pen or a marker? Eyeliner, perfect. Eyeliner. Just eyeliner?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Hey, can I use your eyeliner? Come here, Chris. Come here.
No.
Stay here, I'm gonna draw on your belly.
What?
Can I draw on your forehead, please?
Leo's working hard, growing. Pampers is working hard, keeping him dry. Only Pampers Swaddlers has a Keep Dry liner to keep him comfortably dry. Pampers, behind every baby.
Some stuff just costs more, except airfare. My
cheaper flights this summer on Kayak. Download now.
It's a new day in income investing. Introducing
Um,
Daymax ETFs, Canada's first daily covered call ETFs, designed for high income. Paid twice a month. Seize the day with Hamilton ETFs.
I can draw pink order for you. Alright, we're gonna log off because this is getting long and yeah. Alright, see ya. Hey, say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye.
The day after the fun fight, Josh uploaded a new video where he revealed that his dad told him that he would be no longer receiving SSI due to Chris staying with him. Clint was mad at Josh because he did not tell his dad that Chris would be staying with him, and Clint had to call SSI to update Josh's status. Josh in this video explained how Chris was getting kicked out of his granddad's house and he would only be staying with him for a few weeks. Josh was also upset that his apartment was a mess and kindly asked Chris to clean it while he was at work. Chris was unemployed during this time and would spend the day on his fat ass playing video games.
Good morning, YouTube. A little hungover. I did mention this in my last video, but I no longer have SSI at the moment. Everything, my apartment, my food, everything I'm buying on my own. Okay? Which means I'm gonna have to start budgeting my money a little better. What do you guys do? You guys playing card or still or what?
We're playing Carbon. We were playing Most Wanted, but I just chopped
You
off
just
the
straight.
fucking cornet.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
How the fuck do you chop off the cornet?
And I got a little drunk. I mean, drunker than I have been in a while. To the point where my inner demon came out. Which is weird, because it was never like that. And I don't know what the fuck, how it came out, dude. Just weird, but...
Tell him just to watch the video.
Just watch the video.
It's on my channel.
Yeah.
Look at some of his things. You'll see the freaking...
Some fun fight, as they call it.
It kind of was fun.
Yeah. Let my inner demon out and just saying, fuck it, you know.
I mean, it was
there's no such thing, bro.
but
I ain't talking like I fucking Ouija board and some shit happens to me now. I'm talking like my inner cobra demon came out, dude. And I wouldn't go down, dude. I would not go down. And I had to pull it from the depths of my mind and go, bring yourself back to reality, Josh. Don't let your demon win completely. It was a combination of Chris having to hold me in a sleeper's hold, holding my inner demon showing it back in its bottle, basically. And, yeah. And because of that, my apartment's a fucking mess. And I don't remember half the shit that went down. In fact, I don't know any of the shit that went down, so, yeah.
wait, not that one.
I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but my homeboy Chris got kicked out of his grandpa's house, so I'm stay here for a couple weeks until he gets his own place. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not gonna let him school fan. Fuck that, dude. It's no kind of friend for me. Eventually, my dad's leaving hips and everything. I want to ask him, how's Chris doing? I said he's doing good. I had him lunch yesterday, and I told him about Chris being kicked out of his grandmother's, so I told her that he's doing things at the same place, and actually my dad's not super happy because with what SSI and all and shit like that. There's a possibility I could lose my SSI permanently, and it's gonna suck if I do, but the thing is, I think I think it's worth it because it's helping a friend out, It's Christmas time, it's cold outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, hey, Chris, you can't stay here, so fuck that, fuck that, dude.
It's not like I'm not gonna help.
Exactly, and it's like, you're gonna be staying in your van, shit like that, and you tried to do that before I could help you out like this, because I was living in my van, so they wouldn't have been okay with it, but now they got their own place too, and you need a place to crash
Didn't
too,
fuck it up.
so. I noticed some of the vodka was gone. Did you guys have a couple shots?
I had a couple shots.
That's cool, I guess on my channel, my booze.
Hey, did you see that drag race? Let's do a drag race just to see who is actually better at accelerating.
Oh, a drag race. Hello, my name is Khan. Okay. Get it, drag?
Not a drag show.
I mean, look at me. I'm wearing fucking eyeliner. I got long ass fucking hair. I'm wearing nails too, because I have to go to work. But you know So, you know what? I got a job, so I'm gonna keep that fucking job, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not making sacrifices for my job, you know. I'm serious, Chris. This place is a fucking pigsty. How do I get to this? Huh?
Nature.
Things like this in the patio. Well, the BBs were on the floor. All that stuff was on your bed. Chris, I can't not examine Jesus Christ. Huh? Man, we gotta clean this place up, dude. I'm serious.
Exactly.
I can't fucking live like this, dude. I can't live like your van, dude. That's your van, you do what you want with it, but...
Hey, I completely agree with you.
Okay, so when I go to work, we can come back, it'd be really awesome if you come back and clean up a little bit. You don't have to do it all if you don't want to, but... Like, if you
Oh,
find...
I'll have it done by the time you get back.
Okay, if you find my vampire paintings, dude, I'd be sick if you just, you know, yeah, find the cases and all that, put them back together, so... That'd be
No
really
problem.
awesome. Thank you.
I mean, what are friends for other than holding you down when you need it?
When I hear demons, yeah. I mean, if I'm not famous on YouTube or whatever, you know, a lot of people try to bribe my friend Chris with $500,000 to get my personal information because they're jealous. Until then, this is King Cobra JFS with another video, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Josh would constantly make videos before going to work, playing his guitar while Chris was trying to sleep on the futon behind him, snoring.
Hey, dude. Oh well.
On the 19th, Josh made a high-energy, drunken rant about his trolls. Chris and his brother Josh were once again playing video games in the background. Josh said that he was happy with Chris staying with him because they would help each other out, and brought up again that a troll tried to bribe Chris for Josh's personal information.
Me and Chris are living together right now, temporarily, until we get someplace, and if he doesn't, he's more welcome to stay here. I got no problems with that. He also cleans my apartment, he gives me a ride to work. I've given a place to stay.
Dishes.
He did the dishes. He brought him a pizza. Yeah.
No, Josh brought pizza.
Oh yeah, exactly. You know
He
what I'm
got
saying?
paid and bought it.
Helping each other out. It's not a hard concept.
Yeah, they cooked chicken last night.
Exactly.
It was some good chicken.
Yes, it was good chicken. Now, you don't have to be friends or brothers or whatever to help each other out. It's simple of, hey, someone needs a couple bucks, you'd be like, you know what, a couple bucks, no problem. You know what I'm saying? So if I was truly a prick, I wouldn't let my friend stay at my apartment. He's staying at this house. I could be a prick and say, you know what, sleep in your van or whatever. That's more important. Fuck that. Alright, fuck that. I'm like, you know what, dude, I got an
Doing a
apartment. I
little
got
bit of
food. I'm not
something.
doing a contract. Okay, that's cool. You mind helping out with me? I'll help out with you. You know, keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop Gothic King Cobra. And people have tried. People try to bribe my friend Chris with money to get me all my personal information. People got my videos flagged, taken down for falsely flagging me. People tried trolling me. People tried talking mad shit, trying to get me to stop playing guitar and making videos. Fuck all of you. I'm Gothic King Cobra. I'm back and I'm better than ever, bitches. What? What? Snack on that, biatch. Supposed to beat me up, people. This is King Cobra JFS with another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Soon after the troll rant video, Josh made a video response to a Young Turks video of an 11-year-old boy bringing a handgun to a school in Salt Lake City, Utah on December 18th, 2012. The video turned into a gun safety lesson by Chris and Josh.
What a dumbass. Yes, video response to a Young Turks video. This video, the question is, 11-year-old brings a gun to school for protection. Here we go again with our gun-crazed society. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for the right to bear arms, but people have been bearing them irresponsibly lately, and quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of it.
Was going to kill us. I told him I was going to tell, but he said, if you tell, I'm going to kill you.
Guns can be directed responsibly, you know, again, that's BB gun on assholes, I would target, pop, pop, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit around and have fun with it.
I popped it out while you were at the machine.
Oh, well, let me see that. Let me see. Hold on. Watch. I'm watching.
See that?
Yeah.
Oh, this was going like that. I hit it.
Nice. There's a streak right there.
I know someone's gonna comment. Oh, I hope to God this idiot took your real guns. Heaven knows who was gonna get killed next.
That was badass.
What? Who shot the pizza? Who disrespected the pizza? Oh my God! Do you know how many hardworking Americans in Poland has made this pizza? You fucking who disrespect the pizza? Why would you do that to Russia? Son of a bitch!
Zava. Oh.
Anybody watching this? In a minute, we're gonna do a live show on upstream.com. I use Facebook to sign up with it. If I log into Facebook, will it log you off of Google? Or
Just log me off of YouTube.
but yeah, guys, I will set the link up in the description box.
Hello. Stop pointing to our dicks and
Cut
talking.
it up. I gotta go pet Peter.
Hello.
Alright. And have a nice night. Merry Christmas. Cheers.
On the 20th, Josh spoke about working on the fifth album, Rebirth of My Mind, Descent into Madness, which would be released the following year. Josh mentioned that Chris's dad had ties to the music industry and could get a producer to help him with his music.
Yeah, man, one time I did a CD, and I'm taking more time for the CD than I did my last one. The last one took over a year to make.
I
This
fucked
one
up.
took a year to make, and it turned out pretty good.
I have to get it quick
This
because
CD
then I have to do a match of 80.
Well, anyway, the fifth CD is entitled Rebirth of My Mind, Madness. Once I get songs together and I gotta listen to songs, and I feel that this CD, my fifth CD, is done whenever it gets done.
He's gonna send it to my dad.
Yep.
He's gonna do the editing on it.
To finalize, make it look professional, send it back to me. I'll create some kick-ass cover work for it and post it on iTunes. So it's a more professional CD than just.
Actually, no. After he edits it, he's gonna send it to a producer.
Really?
Yeah.
That works too. um, well, yeah, he's sending it to me, I'll put it on iTunes and send it to the producer, and then.
No.
No?
You put it on iTunes until it's completely done.
So this is.
Michelin innovates once more with Michelin acoustic technology, reducing cabin noise by cushioning road vibration. Michelin, motion for life.
4 weeks ago, we washed my dog's blanket, and it still smells great. All thanks to Downy Unstoppables. I was concerned that the scent would be overpowering. It was the opposite. It's the perfect amount. I genuinely love Unstoppables. One of the best things you'll ever buy.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
Protect the things that matter to you. Get a free home insurance quote from Square One in less than 5 minutes.
Would you like some more?
Yes. No. I was straight up to the top.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner.
Gazmanzi.
You get paid for that CD.
Ah, so I'll just create like an album artwork for it.
He's gonna CD, put it on iTunes, and have them actually charge for it.
Yeah, well, I do charge for my music on iTunes. The thing is, I'm paying for the advertisement on another website. Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
I'm
Shit.
kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my music. I want it to sound decent. If I like what it sounds, then I know what fans
Okay.
are gonna like. People who write songs,
We have to go work.
pop shit. But and country's starting to go pop too, and that's gotta piss off a lot of country fans. But
It does.
yeah, well, I'm not a fan of country or modern day pop. I mean, I know. He's not crazy anymore. He's crazy dead. What? No, I'm kidding. Hey, come here. I need him for a song.
Doing a little bit of a
Someday someone's gonna be playing Phil and he's just gonna come alive. Ain't no shit. I look great like this is Michael Thriller.
On the 21st, Josh waited up early in the morning to see if the world was going to end. Like Y2K, other autistic people around the world thought the world was going to end on December 21st because it was the day the Mayan calendar reset.
Early morning, or should I say late evening, me too. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday, December 21st. So far the world hasn't ended yet. So
Hey Josh,
what?
look this way.
What? I don't get it. What the fuck are you saying?
I'll tell you after you get off there.
Oh, see, are you saying time out?
No.
Oh, back up.
Do you not know how to spell?
Actually, no, I don't. I'm horrible at spelling.
T-W-I-C-E.
Twinkie.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's just kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Vedi la qualité de vie des...
Later that same day, Josh addressed his fans calling Chris a mooch, trolls disliking his longer videos, and also mentioned that Chris also collected SSI.
I gotta go to
Josh, what's today? Alright.
get some more food.
Yo, people are gonna say, right? They're gonna say you're a fucking mooch, you know that?
Well then, let 'em. It's necessary.
Soon we might gotta get left for rent and gas money for Chris's van, you know what I'm saying? So well, if you can afford rock stars at the grocery store, you fucking moochers. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. All this hate and anger towards one person.
Salut X.
Hate and anger, Joe. I'm not denying it. I'm just saying that quite frankly this bullshit needs to stop. Where's the love and peace, man? You know. So there's gotta be a balance.
Bonjour,
The
Hugues.
yin and the yang, you get what I'm saying? Purists, just the yin and the yang.
Yin and yang. Stop doing that yin and my yang.
Okay, I'm sorry, jeez. It seems like I make a video and
Merci Alex.
people automatically just like doing big time like
Vous voulez vraiment savoir? Peut-être là, t'es-tu là? Pétez-les. Es-tu là à 8h30? Mon gars de charrier ou va falloir que je t'enseigne à comment écrire vas-tu être là à 20h30 au lieu d'écrire pétez-les, t'es-tu là à 20h30? T'as rien compris avec tes phrases d'apprentissage mental. Bon, salut Boyardi.
Salut.
Comment vas-tu mon cher ami?
Ça va bien.
Parfait, fait que tu vas nous dégrainer là?
Ah, sacrément, j'aimerais bien ça, mais ça arrivera pas. Ben trop des estis PS. Hey, check bien ça, check le score, Chris, ça a de la misère à tapoter.
Hey Chris, ton meilleur chum vient d'arriver dans mon live à bout de le battre.
À qui?
Chris, t'as 3 victoires pareil, c'est pas rien.
Ben oui, contre moi-même, tabarnak, j'espère. Je suis capable d'en gagner une calice, man.
Hey, tu vas me niquer ma race, là. Avec toute la haine qu'il y a sur moi en ce moment pour aucune hostie de raison, pour des histoires que ça fait des années qui sont déjà sorties. Tu vas me péter pareil.
Ouais, c'est encore drôle. C'est encore drôle en tabarnak, pas de problème. Non. Tu m'as acheté un casque? Ah, merci, ma belle.
J'espère que tu vas poser la bière.
Regardez, je te garantis que sur ce live-là, je fais même pas 5$.
Ouais.
Même pas une petite galaxie, gros, je te le garantis.
Ah ouais, ben oui, tout, dans le fond. On gage combien?
On fera pas une scène. Toi, tu vas l'avoir. Moi, j'estime là, que tu vas avoir 3 galaxies sur moi.
Ça a été malade, Big. Il est fini ce temps-là là, que je me faisais gifter. Je suis fini, Ted. Je suis fini, Calis.
Ben, on est
cœur. Ouais, la gueule, ça.
On est tous finis à cette heure. La grosse star TikTok, c'est Zach qui nous stream, puis que le monde va dans son live pour nous regarder. C'est comme s'ils pouvaient nous regarder de même. Explique-moi ça, toi. On se fait stream par le monde. Le monde va dans les lives de ceux qui nous streament. Mais pour nous regarder. Ils nous regardent dans les lives des autres. C'est à rien comprendre. Moi, je comprends pas ça.
Il faut que j'aille des new gifters, mais c'est pas mêlant. Les gifters, même pas. Les gifters préfèrent me faire chier, Chris.
Big, arrête, si j'ai 48 points, t'as 100 points, là, arrête, là.
Gros, c'est du calice de tapotage, là.
Big, moi aussi. J'aurais même pas une rose, Big, dans le speed, arrête, là.
Ah, il dit ça, il m'a faire du cul, tu sais. Ah, c'est
regarde, j'ai même pas une rose, Big, j'ai même pas une rose, je te dis à Yves, j'ai même pas une rose.
Merci, gars, merci, Pam.
Ah, Ismaël, il m'en a donné une. Merci, Ismaël. On a une rose. Ah, boss maman, on en a deux.
Ah, c'est à bout.
Attention, il en manque deux. On va-tu avoir les deux petites restantes? Ah, Gab avec la rose, merci Gab. On va-tu avoir la troisième manquante? La quatrième manquante, excusez. Ben oui, Cherry Bomb a décidé qu'elle me la donnait. Fait que tu vois, gros, check bien ça, tu vas me fendre le cul dans le speech. Je te le dis, je fais même pas 5$. Fais bien ça.
Ah, c'est complaining.
Tellement comment c'est, t'as bloqué, Cherry?
Well, c'est just me, all type out.
Bon, ben d'abord, ah, Cherry, merci Cherry Bomb! Wouhou!
À bout de calice! Tabarnak, thank you, calice! Toi, t'es passé de badge 3 à 10, calice. Thank you, Chris.
Moi, j'ai misé avec voyager en évitant que je ne recevrais même pas une galaxie dans la soirée. Combien vous gagez que j'en aurais même pas eu? En Cherry Bomb, merci avec la calotte! Oui!
Ah, hey, big de jouer à ça, là.
Merci, boss maman, avec le cœur d'équipe.
Ah, c'est James, merci, gars.
Ah, Ismaël, oui, let's go, la galaxie, mon pop! Bouya! Mais oui.
Est-ce que c'est à bout de calice?
Merci,
Ismaël. Hey, joue à bout de la patte.
Salut, Manu.
Calice,
gang,
ça a besoin.
Thank
you, Chris, merci, big.
Positif, gang. On reste dans le love, on reste dans le positif.
Thank you, man.
Peu importe les haters qui disent, peu importe ce qu'ils font, on ignore ça,
ouais,
gang.
Ça
On fait une communauté positive, man. On se calisse du reste.
Ça a marché en esti ta psychologie inversée. J'aurais jamais une galaxie, moi.
Non, mais j'en avais pas d'autres, là. C'était juste une, calme-toi, là.
Désolé.
On gâche plus.
Ouais, moi j'ai parié sur toi, là. J'ai parié sur toi. 2$, parce que j'ai pas plus que ça, je suis pauvre, calice. Puis personne me give, tout le monde s'en calisse de moi.
Penses-tu qu'on va en avoir une autre, mettons, de mon bord avant la fin de la game?
Ben, Chris, pas besoin. Chris, tu gagnes déjà. Es-tu capable de mettre un autobus à 30 secondes, un petit x5?
On bloque pas le monde pour rien, big. Mais non, moi je bloque pas le monde. Cherry? Ah! Cherry a fait dire on bloque pas le monde pour rien, big!
Ben, calice. Merci, madame C. Je vais bloquer qui je veux, ce type, c'est pas content qu'il aille faire le trottoir.
La fille, elle est level 34.
Ben, calice, big, mais son esti de level de peau. Ah, c'est just me.
J'ai fait le message, Cherry, j'ai fait le message.
Ah, c'est just me happy.
Don't worry. Be
Thank you, calice. Il en manque pas gros, là. On pourrait le smoke, là. On pourrait le smoke, là.
Ah, Ismaël avec la galaxie, oui, mon gars!
Ah, c'est le tranquille. Ah, je m'attendais à perdre, hein. Je vous l'avais déjà dit, les gars.
Merci, Ismaël.
Je joue déjà plus que je pense.
Ok, là, il y a du gant boosting. Il y a du gant boosting ici. Ismaël, MVP, t'as un gant. Cherry Bomb, t'as un gant, une brume, merci. Boss Maman, t'as un éclair, un gant. Merci, tapoteur. Si vous savez pas comment que c'est... Ismaël, tu dois savoir comment ça marche les x5. Boss Maman aussi. Cherry, pas besoin de te l'expliquer non plus. On en met un tout de suite, on en met un dans le speed, puis on en met un à 30 secondes qu'on est dans la merde. C'est tout.
Pourrions-nous mettre au moins votre 3 points, s'il vous plaît, les boys?
Hey, abonnez-vous à Isma, man. Merci, Isma, pour les deux galaxies dans le battle de masse. C'est super fin, mon chum. Bon, fait que tout est x5 et x2. Amusez-vous. À compter qu'une galaxie, ça donne 5000 pour rentre dans le x5.
Exact, bien good.
Ouais, on a mis un x5 pour voir ça.
Toji Callis, paf! Ah, c'est Toji Callis.
Pas grave, la gang. On se laisse pas abattre.
Merci, j'ai une chance de jouer. Ça n'a rien collé. Merci, mon gars.
Les deux crosseurs ensemble, mais qu'est-ce qui te permet de nous traiter de crosseurs, mettons? Je veux dire, moi, j'ai crossé qui? J'ai acheté de la bouffe. Je l'ai préparé, je l'ai payé. J'ai crossé qui d'abord? Je n'avais pas. Vous auriez pu me traiter de crosseur si je n'avais pas payé la bouffe, si je l'avais pas préparé, mais là, ça a été fait. Fait que où je suis crosseur? Je veux savoir, moi, mettons.
Moi, j'étais un gros crise de crosseur, je m'en calisse. Moi, j'ai volé tout le monde ici. J'ai pas fini. Moi, tout pour voler, man.
Allô, de gauche! On l'a entendu ton histoire avec les gens. OK. Ben, puis après ça, ben, j'ai payé la bouffe comme j'avais dit que j'étais pour le faire, même à l'avance. Est-ce qu'il y a un problème? Je veux dire, j'ai crossé qui si je l'ai payé? C'est Cléo. Tu sais, c'est facile de critiquer. Toi, t'as fait quoi comme bonne action dans ta vie? On t'a jamais vu faire rien, ça. Et en plus, tu viens de peindre, tu nous traites de crosseur, t'es level 0, t'as jamais rien donné à personne, ça. Je veux dire, t'es qui, toi, dans la vie, là-bas? Hein? Il nous en manque 4, 3 roses, gang.
Merci, Gab, le trucker, t'es un fou,
Alice. C'est ça, je te pose, t'es qui?
capable dans une galaxie ici?
T'as fait quoi, toi, dans la vie, pour le fun, mon homme?
Oublie ça. On va pas trop demander. On va pas trop demander. On est capable de la gagner, ce serait pas fait, par exemple.
What the fuck?
Ah, peut-être un matin de gauche, ouais. Ben, c'était pas pour le fame que je l'ai fait de bon cœur. Ça a donné de la marque, ça a donné la plateforme, c'est terminé. À cette heure, là, si je veux faire quelque chose, je vais le faire à l'extérieur de la plateforme. Les gens seulement qui me supportent et qui sont vraiment fins avec moi vont avoir le droit de le voir. Vous autres, allez manger de la marque. Il nous en manque une commande, une petite commande!
Shut the fuck. I feel like listening to battles, but not right now. Because I like one of the battles, but I don't like the others. So, another one of those middle of the day behind the scene, I like doing those because again, well, yesterday I don't want to be stuck in, oh, well, we have to do this video to start. But it's super nice, so let's freaking go and let's have some fun. There be some good content today. I feel like it. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to Commercial. Because Ding Walkers are having a wonderful day on this 28 September, 29 September 2025. Today is a beautiful day. I want to show you something. As you can see, I'm a bit tired, but we're all good. There you go. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. I can. Moon baby. I haven't seen you in forever. Don't blink, is your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Because Ding Wops are having a wonderful day. Here with some nature park on the 29th September 2025. It is sunset. Enjoy. Wait for that. Oh, that's me. Try to find the moon. There you go. It's very small, but I see it. Look at this bad boy. There you go. Not too shabby, isn't it? Don't blink if you're buying. welcome home to our show. Just doing well, so having a wonderful day on this 29th September 2025. Today we are doing a taste test. It's not really a taste test because we had those before. This is my first video today. Again, I was talking about how unmotivated we are yesterday. Still the case today, but a bit better. Today we are tasting Ritz cheese sandwiches. You possibly had those. So the really cool thing with these is when I was a kid, when I was a young boy, they used to do the complete opposite. So what you would have is kind of like a Dunkaroo situation, where you have the Ritz cracker and you would have cheese. Now, they realized that people did love the cheese. And this is insane because this is kind of like an Oreo. So, it's something that was really working well, right? They put some cheese on it. And this is amazing. And the coolest thing here is if you have to actually look at the brand. So these, they did a rebranding, of course. They did another way of, they did another package. If you look here, it's Christie's. So Christie's, I've had these a million times and they're as good. I'm gonna be honest, a bit more cheese, been tweaked, but hey, we might have to complain, right? So, again, Christie's are renowned for their cookies. And because they make good cookies, they do this. So these are very vanilla, almost dry cookie, or almost tea cookies. You can kind of tell that they're sweet. But this is cool because it's a mixture with the saltiness. Before everything was sweet and salty, we had these. I'm a huge fan of the rebranding. I think it looks so good. Yes, it is delicious. It is delicious. What more do you want than cookie and cheese? It's rare. In fact, it's something that they didn't change the recipe. These are phenomenal. Don't blink. That's your boy. Wasn't ready for a video, but the phone decided to charge, so I don't have a choice. Welcome to another video commentary show. We're doing well on this 29 September with a moon. 25. Today we're doing a midday intro. I'm starting to really like those midday intro. So you guys have been telling me that you want to see, hey, what do you do today versus more than what is the plan today. I like to do what is the plan today because it's a good way for me to visualize myself, right? Yeah, this to do. Let's do it in one day, right? Middle of the day is super nice because you don't have to have this click of we're starting. It just happens, right? So this is pretty cool. What I do like about the midday also is you have a realization, and sometimes in your brain you think, when you say that out loud, it makes sense. So in my case, I'll have a complete day of I'll have a complete day of, what should we call it? Well, a complete half a day of doing things, and I'm like, okay, well, did I do enough? So the midday is it, okay, well, you did this, and now you have to do this, you still have this left. So this is like a good wake-up thing, right? So today, what did we do? We went to a nice little bike ride. We went to my father's house, which was really cool. We went to the government, and the government, it went well, but it's so odd. It is so odd because she's moving on. She will not, well, she works there now, but she doesn't really work there anymore. the person that was giving me the course. So we're kind of moving on, and still I have this I have this we'll do a complete video about it. It's a super cool subject too. Um because now she's gonna be working somewhere else. So I'm like, holy shit, this is goodbye, you know. And it's insane because I didn't think about goodbye as a goodbye. So this also what we did this is a shout out to Sir Winslow Oatry. Sir Winslow Oatry. So Sir, you guys know him. I talked about him a couple of times. Kyle was at the same time one of my good homies, right? And he was talking about, yo, we were talking about progress because he's a friend, but also like he's doing the same thing as I do. And this is cool because Kyle's one of the only creator that is as insane as me, as producing as me, as consistent as me. He's gonna stream and he's gonna create content, right? So it is kind of nice to see like, okay, well, there's still a human behind that, right? And I relate a lot to Kyle. So we're talking, and like I'm so nervous, and I'm like, and this is not even planned. You're not gonna think that it's planned between me and him, but it's not planned. It just happened. So he talked about, well, I have a video where in the hype we have so much hype, we're ranking so good. Now the craziest thing is, if you asked me 2 days ago what was hype on YouTube, I wouldn't know what it is. I started getting interested in it because I saw, and this is crazy, I was watching this video and I was given the opportunity to give hype. So I was like, okay, what the hell is that? So Kyle says my hype, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you did it, right? And you see, this is kind of nice because um, it was just perfect timing. So he's telling me how to do it. He said, okay, well, you have to be partner. Are you partnered? And I'm like, no, I'm not partnered. Why? He said, okay, well, you need to be partnered for that. And then he said, I want to help you. And I was like, no, bro, you don't have to, because what I'm missing is watch time, right? Watch time. And technically speaking, right, I don't care. I don't care. Because if you asked me last year, okay, so I'm just going to sound like such an asshole. I'm gonna sound like such an asshole, but if you asked me last year, I would have told you that yes, I wanted to do this as a job. But now that we have a job, that money's coming in, not such a necessity as much as it was or it used to be. So I'm like, okay, well, I have 700 and I don't even know. I'll tell you. By the way, we are almost at um, we're almost at 400 followers on the channel. Yes, we're at 736 on the main channel and 396 on the gaming channel. This is kind of insane, right? So I could be making money, and because even if I was partners, so there's two partners. There's the one at 500 where you can have your own store and people can give you super tanks and they can give you cash, right? And at 1,000 you get ad revenue because they put ad on your shit, right? And I always preferred Twitch and YouTube to TikTok, because Twitch and YouTube compared to TikTok, you had a pay which was organic through companies, which was revenue versus a gift or a tip, right? So I was like, okay, well, this is cool, but I'm not there yet. And even if I was there yet, like a lot of people were gonna do, which I believe is a mistake. You're gonna wait until they have 1,000 followers, and then they're gonna right away put ads. And don't do that. Just when you have 1,000 followers, your channel has more visibility. Wait until you have 2,000, 2,500. If you're in dire straits, of course, put ads. But otherwise, you're gonna kill your momentum, right? So then Kyle says that, and he's like, dude, you helped me a lot. He was like, you helped me push for partner. You helped me a lot. You're always boosting my algorithm by commenting and shit like that. And I was like, dude, I do it because you're a good guy. You deserve it. It was like, and this is insane because he was like, yeah, I want to help. I want us to help each other. You help me, so I should be able to help you. And I wasn't comfortable with asking for help. And at the same time, he was like, yo, I'm streaming like 13, like 13 hours a day. So he's gonna be leaving the video run behind. And at the same time, I didn't feel. But the reality is, I have 2 channels. Now here lies the biggest issue. I feel dishonest about having my own channel watching it. I would feel dishonest if I was making money. Now, where did all of that go? This is kind of important. Talking about hype. Hype is a way to get visibility on your videos, right? So with the visibilities, what's gonna happen with the visibility is my channel is gonna be with more people. I have a hard time with visibility because I film so much. Because we film so much, most of my videos get 1, 2, or 3 views versus one of them that gets 100 views. So YouTube see this as 10 videos that are failure versus one video that's sort of popular, right? So with the hype, this would be a way to go around the algorithm. Just get a video pushed out, people discovering me, and people could be saying like, hey, fucking love this guy, or he's weird as shit. And I felt dishonest as a content creator to do that. However, this is not about money. This is about visibility, right? If I have to do this, like for example, I wouldn't feel comfortable about self promotion, right? Let's say I have a meatball shop, right? I'm chatting with this girl. She's Italian, so let's talk about meatballs. My balls in her mouth, hopefully one day. And let's say I have a restaurant and we're selling meatballs. I'm like, my meatball are the freaking best, bro. I swear. But I'm not gonna go tell people like, hey, my meatballs are fantastic. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hope customer are liking them and come back, right? But what if a customer come back and says, hey, I brought some friends because your meatballs are that good, and I'm like, well, thank you so much. And do I feel bad about it because I offered a service, right? So this is like a self promotion. This is letting the work talk for itself, right? So I possibly will cheat a little bit, which is kind of sucky for my legacy. But at the same time, like, one of the best examples that I have for that, and again, I'm not saying that this is what you have to do, right? I'm saying that for now, this is what we're gonna do. You had a guy like Rice Gum. So Rice Gum was a really, 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 really popular content creator. I want to say like in 2018, 2019, huge content creator, right? And then what happened is he kind of got out of the making content because he didn't need to. He was rich, and after that he was super honest, which is great. He was super honest about what he did. He said, "Oh, I used to bought my first stream. I wanted people to think that there's a party here, so they would join a stream where there's always people, and then they would state themselves. Organically speaking, I possibly had 10, 15, 20 viewers out of 100, but they would come back, and then I grew up like that, and he made a career out of it, right? At the end, did he bot? No, he didn't need the bot, which is kind of the goal, right? So yeah, so this is the plan. So today we worked a lot on making playlists that I can play as I sleep or as I stream, just like Kyle does. Because he wasn't wrong, you know? It wasn't wrong. Sometimes a company needs a little push, right? And the goal is to move on from that to just saying about, hey, my content is amazing. Kyle sits at 15,000 followers on TikTok, sits at 2,000 followers on YouTube, right? And that's because his video gets some views. His videos are this, and I gotta stop thinking that the way he's doing it is different, because I can do the same thing. And I gotta start saying like, hey, this is a proven method. You have a guy that's willing to teach you how to get there. It's willing to coach you, right? For example, he tells me like, I go to your stream and there's no banner. What the fuck? And I want to take that, and I want to take those advice, right? It's kind of crazy because today we talk about mentorship. Talk about my friend Simon and how he mentored me. But Serge is mentoring me right now. And why is it not something that I'm interested in? Is it because it's my content? Yes, but he's not trying to change my content. He's trying to help me, to give me good advice, you know? And I'm thankful for that. So right now what we're doing is we did a Nature Corn. So the Nature Corn is a playlist which lasts like I want to say like 1,000 hours. No. Let's say 400, 500 hours, and we'll let it play as I sleep. And I know that most people do that. I feel kind of bad doing it, but at the same time, see, and it's also this video that you're doing, right? It's also the video that you're doing. You're not doing a, for example, I'm not boosting a video that I think is worth boosting. I'm boosting Nature Corn, where I can go in my studio, write the name Nature, and they'll show me how many of those are that I do. And they tell me 3,000. Let me watch 3,000 one of my Nature Corn. And if you're looking here, why am I doing it? Well, because later on, these 4 playthrough, are gonna work, and I'm gonna have the nature corn beneath. That's pretty much it. So I want to thank Kyle, and it's such a nice thing because to me this feels like, and I'm gonna be giving you such a shitty example, but this feels like Rocky Four, and I'm in the trenches, and I'm beating up meat in a freezer because that's what Rocky does, and I'm eating raw eggs even though they taste disgusting. And here is a guy that tells me like not only can you train but you can have a team. Like for example today, and this is a motivation thing. You can have a little team helping you, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's people when I'm going live, they're helping me. They're always there, and I'm super thankful for that. And of course, they're doing it because we're friends, but they're always trying to help. They're also trying to help me. And today I was looking at something kind of sad, which is the TikTok studio, right? And there was it was so stupid. It was inspiration. What else was it? There were so many things, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful because it was giving you so much advice. Like summarize. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna hear all the microwaves because the microwave is when you're doing a TikTok live right after that. Ow, wow, wow, wow. See, the computer just closed. Also, the computer keeps closing. I don't know why. So that's not good. That's not good. So this is not the good computer. Truth is, I don't know where it is. Hello. Is that it? I don't even know where my studio is, to be honest. You know, say donde es. Donde tú estás? Right here. There you go. Okay. So there you go. Right? So you have this is us, right? You see the channel here, this is me. This is me. This is me. And this is Kobu Cobra GFS. Pay respect to this legend. So we do I have to play this, right? Then do Nature Corner Run 2. And he'll tell me that I can't anymore. You see, we're gonna do collaboration. This is new inspiration. This is also new, right? A different video. Which is born in New York. My secret to multi-channel content creation. Technology of viral change. Decoding my fast talk with speech impediment. This is so cool. This is so cool. See? Collaboration. That would be so nice. Promotion. That would be so nice. Podcast. That is post. Live. Shorts. Video. We didn't take advantage of that, and that's a problem. And that's pretty much it. But even yesterday, we were straight up talking about how we were straight up talking about how we had a thing on YouTube that was saying like, hey, you literally didn't get decoding. This is nuts. We saw the moon today, and now it's already on the other side of the building, and we've been filming for 29 minutes, so that's not that much. So yeah, feel and I should be checking that, right? I have friends that check that, and I'm like, dude. And at the same time, I am so grateful for Kyle because I have never, and this is a honest, I have never asked a person, hey, do you have advice for me? Hey, what is the change on YouTube? What is the change there? I had Janice. Janice was super helpful for that because Janice is he's really good at the behind this. So, for example, we were doing TikTok live together. Well, I was doing TikTok live, and he was one of my mods. But he was also super helpful because he would go in the background and would be like, "Hey, there's some new rewards. Hey, there's a new TikTok live system. There's a new way to make it tips, right?" Also, Janice was the one that says, and again, this is super nice because he was the one that tell me, "Hey, are you aware that TikTok is gonna close?" And this is the proof that I need to be better. Because he was like, "Hey, do you know that the TikTok's gonna close?" It was last year before Trump got elected, and I was like, "Yeah, but bro, it's in America." And it's like, "Yeah, but how many of your viewers are American?" I'm like, "Holy shit, you're right. You're right." You see, so I have to ask for advice. I have to ask for. I have to. But it's so complex because I really like the artsy part of the content creation business, well, business, right? Of course. But and it's nuts because at the same time it's so crazy because um I'm doing right now, well, not right now but yesterday, we were doing like a so it's a questionnaire, right? Because I'm seeing somebody and they're telling me like, okay, well, we're gonna find you a good job, but we're also gonna find you information if needed to be. And they're giving me a paper, and then you got like, okay, so you got like, for example, a subtitle. So for example, teaching, or one like art of communication, right? And then you have some squares, and they'll give you a problem, or they'll give you like a situation, or what is required, or something that happens. Like, for example, I like talking about how I view things, but I'm also willing to listen to other people. You have from one, which is not at all, to five, like I'm interested in that, right? You have to do like from one to five, right? And art of communication, I had the most. I had the most points. Some of them I had fives, which is the maximum. But then out of it, there's one of this, and um, I don't remember what it was. It was something about I understand that sometimes silence is golden, which I do understand. But you're talking about the art of communication as a job. Art of communication, art of communicating, but silence is golden. So I was like, one, because what's the point of being in a place where, for example, a radio show, right? But that's possibly it. Also, there was possibly like a radio show where there's a guy in the background that's just listening. Some of them are going to be control quality, right? I am watching a lot of Howard Stern, and at the same time, this is insane because Howard Stern in itself, great radio host, amazing. But it's not our Stern that we, well, it is our Stern that we love, but it's also this team that we have. We have Chewy, that's behind the counter and make sure that the reception is okay. You got Chewy that makes sure, okay, well, who do we have? And they'll tell Howard some ints. It'll tell some ints. For example, we got Eric the actor. We got Eric the actor. And you know how important Chewy is, but then you don't really listen to him. And Chewy role is super important as a sort of a assistant, if you will, in communication. And the question of I understand that sometimes like silence is golden, possibly could be like, hey, this is not my show, but I'm able to help the show with in silence. And I was like, in that sense, I would be, but at the same time, I have a lot of opinion, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so with that, we were talking about it, and how can I have this domain that's literally quote unquote perfect for me, but I'm seeing some instances where I'm not down? How is that possible? Well, it's possible if you think about it like that. It's possible if you think about it as a sort of well, multi-level company. I mean, you think I was going to say multi-level marketing, huh? No. Oh, we are out of space almost. I'm gonna have to check that out. Ah, feels good. So what I mean by that is like, for example, a restaurant, right? You think about the cook in the kitchen. You think about the cashier. You don't think about the busboy. You don't think about the guy who's cleaning. You don't think about the guy who's maintaining things. You don't think about the manager who's doing. Don't think about the accountant. You don't think about the guy that's gonna make sure that the delivery guy. You don't think about those people. You think about who you see, but there's so much people behind that, and it's a whole team, right? And that's important. And I think that's what's going on with YouTube. It's yes, something I'm interested, but it's so much more than just making content. It's posting. It's finding the right hashtags. Then it's kind of funny because with the right hashtag, I'm like, yo, well, I'm fucking cheating because my video isn't good. The hashtags are just good. But then it's kind of complex because it's both of them. Is my content good enough to be watched? Yes and no. Am I too reliant on hashtag yes and no? Is it a tool that I should use but I'm not using for XYZ reason? And are those reasons valid or stupid? And in most cases, those reasons are completely dummy, you know? And that is just life. That is just life itself. I'm gonna do this. We're missing some storage, which is not good because I got an event in a couple hours. Oh, okay, I can delete you because we downloaded you on this phone. At least this phone is working. Okay. When my top stops, they go roll it, a little bit of love drop, baby, some more. We from the north, we from the Canada. So you see, I'm seeing hashtag as a way to kind of cheat the system, but no, it's a tool. When there's a math problem that I cannot resolve, I need to use a calculator. Am I cheating? No, I'm using the tools that are available to me. Right? Now, in a perfect world, you don't need a tool. In a perfect world, there's a problem in front of you and you know how to resolve it. But what is the perfect world? And what does it imply? Is it something that comes like that, or is it something that takes time? And the answer is, I don't know. Got 2.8. We're good. We're good. We're not gonna roll, but it's okay. My apologies. I'm trying to wait to cheat. If I can do that, that's gonna be amazing. Okay.